month, and it was crazy because we're like, yeah, this is what we do, and then LAU was really welcoming to partner with us and make this happen. It's our first, unlike other programs, this is the first Africa Emerge Leadership Program in Rwanda and in Africa actually. And so we are so happy and privileged to have this and to have Dr. Kay with us, who's going to be leading the whole program.
So when your life feels like you're not running it, it is running you, you stop and take 2 deep breaths, it shifts everything, totally shifts everything.
Young Africans, it's about time we emerge, it's about time we become who we really are, you know. It's about time we become the leaders that we're supposed to be in life. It's about time we actually practice what we get taught and all of that. So that's exactly how the Africa Emerge Leadership program came about. And you guys should also be glad this is like the official launch.
So, you know, this exercise is very important for you and for us. Okay, so are we all done? Yes. Hold your balloon in the air so we can all see your balloon.
Yes.
Aline,
we are waiting for you.
And remember, this balloon is your dream. It's not just a balloon. So however you blew it, wider or smaller, remember that balloon is your dream. So imagine that balloon, that dream of yours you have. How big is it and how small is it? Huh? And so I want you to walk around with the dream. Right? Protecting your dream. Okay, remember I gave you a toothpick and a balloon. And that's your dream. So continue walking around protecting your balloon and showing out to the world, and you know, this is my dream. And then stop. Thank you for showing off the colorful dreams you have. And now I'm going to invite those people who I said to not join, those who have done the game before, join the group after you're fingering your dream. And remember you have a toothpick with you. Join the circle. Join the circle. You're protecting your dream. Remember you're protecting your dream. Make sure you're protecting your dream and it's up. Okay, stop. Let's bring ourselves in the chairs back. I said stop. Say I'm having a go. How does it feel to have your dream? I agree. So let's open it up to everyone. Whoever is ready to just share with us, how was that exercise for you?
What I've learned from what we've done is that if you have nothing to lose, you have the time to fight others. This is the achievement I have.
Yeah.
in the game, I saw a friend of mine, they destroyed her balloon and she went down and stayed there. And I was like, why can't you go and pick something and come again in the game? From that, I've learned that it is better to know that you are unique. It is better that you can't compare yourself with others because the success is within success, not for the success of others.
The reason I learned here is that we should expose our dreams. Because for me, at the beginning, I was hiding my balloon in my shirt. So I just realized that if you keep like hiding your dream, if you keep keeping your dream in you, or if you keep sitting on that, it's not gonna help you and it's not gonna help the society out there. You have to have that courage of exposing that and of taking risks.
Yeah, thank you very much. There is something I have realized during these exercises. You see, there are people who have lost their dreams and went outside and watch what's happening. I have thought about those guys. I imagine there are still other barons there. Why can't they go and blow another baron instead of going there and stand like this? I can say that they have given up, and the mistake never give up. Just go and start.
And that happens when we have dreams and then they are destroyed. What do? Your dream is taken away from you by being destroyed. But have they taken that vision that you had for creating that dream? No, they haven't. So what do? You continue implementing that vision that you had. Because even if they take that dream away from you, they won't do it exactly the way you do it, right? Yeah, so thank you so much for that. That's
very powerful.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, if someone destroys your dream, does that mean that you can't dream again ever? No. So that's sitting down and choosing to wake up. So assume even that loss is you failed in something, you've made a mistake and you're way down. We say, I'm not defined by the mistakes that I make, but I'm defined by the courage to wake up, dust up, and move on with my life. And choosing, when you fail or you fall, people now start talking about you and saying all these things. They name you, they mark you, they say what they want to say. But when you know yourself and you know where you're headed, all these voices don't matter. What matters is I'm waking up, I'm making my dream again, and I'm moving forward with my life. We need to start, as leaders, emerging leaders, we need to start thinking about our food also. Because I tell people, the next terrain of slavery, it's in the domain of food. When someone controls your food, what you're going to eat, you are a slave, and then it won't just be blacks. The way they enslaved black people, it's everybody. When someone controls your food. As leaders, these are things that we need to be thinking about. And then lastly, a project that we have starting from 2016 is the New Generation Leadership Program. And the New Generation Leadership Program is what has brought us here. And note, I call it the new generation. I don't call it the next generation. We work with you because you can sit here and your mind is everywhere else. But you choose to be here, then be here. Be open-minded, be open-hearted, be here, and learn what you can. Because I believe in any situation, there's something that I can learn. So the New Generation Leaders Program then is not, you've heard of do tanks and think tanks. So we started with think tanks, we have do tanks, we say the NGL, the New Generation Leaders Program, is a B. Take 2 more deep breaths on your own time. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring your awareness to the space. And once again. So when your life feels like you're not running it, it is running you, you stop and take 2 deep breaths. It shifts everything, totally shifts everything. When you're angry or someone has agitated you and you feel like answering, take a moment to take a breath in and breathe out, shift even what you're going to say.
We forget to take a moment to reflect personally. Because once we see ourselves, when we understand ourselves, we see others. But if you can't see yourself, you see nobody else. Yeah, so that's all.
Very powerful.
Again, I'm so grateful and humbled to be with you guys here. Thank you so much for gathering here and coming with a willing heart, because I know no one pushed you from your house to come, or from wherever you're coming from to come. It was a calling for yourself, and you said, you know, I'm going there. So that willingness of you being here and just coming with that heart of coming to understand who you are and showing me these amazing smiles that I'm seeing right now. It's awesome.
So I will invite us to sit comfortably on your chairs. Sit straight, don't sit like this. And take 2 deep breaths. Release the tension in your body and just feel yourself relax into the seat that is holding you and the earth that is holding you. So let's take 2 more deep breaths on our own time, just releasing and being. And just focus on your breath and letting the thoughts that are in your head just come and go. Just observe them. Don't judge them, don't give them a story. Just let them be, let them pass. And continue breathing. And paying attention to your breathing. Recall a time when you gave unconditional love to someone. Love without any strings attached, with no agenda. Just love, because that's who you are, love. And as you think about it, continue breathing. And if you've never given unconditional love to someone, it's okay. Life is a journey. And probably today, we will start that journey. Remember, when your unconditional love and unconditional love and peace for yourself, you're being that for the whole universe. When I heal my woundedness through unconditional love and peace, I heal the woundedness of the whole world. When I remember who I truly am, I can handle whatever comes my way. That I am unconditional love. I am peace. And when I am in that place, nothing is impossible.
The moment right now. Yesterday we went home and we had questions to go and think about, and we are going to debrief on that process of how was your process when you were doing that and what came up for you.
You can answer the question if you feel called to do so also. It doesn't have to be what came up, but also what was the answer to that question.
First of all, I thought myself God's creatures, and I'm a monk, and I'm proud of being in God's image. And I do appreciate how God created us in His image, and all among the creatures on this world, at least we are above all of them.
With friendship, there can be peace. With friendship, there can be unconditional love. So that is how I found myself participating in peace creation and, of course, in development of this world in Africa and India.
The thing that I appreciate most in life is like diversity or the differences of people. I was looking around me, around my friends, around my family. I would always find something like everyone is different, everybody is unique, so everybody in his or her uniqueness or differences can make something big.
Complement someone's strength with my weakness to come up with something stronger that is beneficial for all of us.
Today is my day, you know. I'm really fortunate that I've actually woken up. How many of us do that? Because it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Waking up every morning is a blessing. Thank you for that.
When you love yourself, you value yourself, and that makes you teach people how to treat you.
Make a change.
So, love sets free.
I want to have control of all these things, that consciously that I know I'm not capable of keeping those things to myself.
Love is real, love is positive, love never hurts. That means this is something good. But for fear, they say that fear comes from an enemy. Fear doesn't bring something good.
I only let God know about what I'm going to do, and He's the only one who can influence me on changing my decision or not. And because of that, I have rules and regulations of my life which made me who I am today.
I am the president. Yeah. Why do you say that I'm a president? I'm a president because I am a leader. I make choices. I decide on what to do. But behind, I have people who advise me. I have my parents, I have my friends and other people. So I ask them, advise me, what can I do, where can I pass, and then they advise me, and then I choose what to do.
Unity is what drives me to do the job that I'm doing, even up to date.
Whatever happened in my life, I'm the one who make decision that those things happen.
I am hiding stuff that I don't want to let go.
It doesn't matter what someone else says. The best thing I can do is to share my truth. If they accept it, that's okay. If they don't, I know that's my truth. I'm comfortable with it. That's the best I can do.
This next exercise, it's just a recognition of the person who we've been saying we are. We've been asking ourselves, who am I? You know, that's the question that has been posed today. And from that question, a lot of things came up. I am this person, I am that person, you know. So right now it's just more of realizing that person that we said we are. Please step into the circle if you feel like you have something to offer the world. If you are ready, you can go back to the outer circle. Please enter the circle if you feel like your dream is too big for you. Think about that dream right now. What is it that is it's making it feel like it's too big for you? Why do you feel like it's too big for you? Just think about those questions, the rhetoric questions.
Thank you, Justice, for the exercise. Let's acknowledge him. So, as I said earlier, this is just a test of what we usually do. That change that we accept is going to ripple out to those people who are surrounding us and those people who are next to us.
Just one addition, it's just, this is not about storytelling. It's just a matter of I'm free from in order to be free too.
And I share your presence with myself within me, and I also celebrate your presence, and I'm so humbled to be here. I wish this could go on and on and on, because right now I'm feeling so
I don't know. Yeah, so I'm so grateful. And I also want to thank LAU. Sadly, Mimi is not here. She couldn't be with us. They have some issues she was dealing with today. So I want to thank the IDM team for making this space happen, for investing the night spent reviewing Gazier applications, finding partners, night spent coming here. So I want to thank the IDM team for, giving us their time to make this happen for all of us.
And say it as if this is the moment for you to go out there and share this word of ours and the ripples of the energy and the work we are doing. Because
making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart to the King of Kings. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart to the King of Kings. Thumbs up, hands up, hands up. Making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart, making melodies in my heart to the King of